John F. Kennedy quotes that will give you some serious life goals. John F. Kennedy, President of the United States from 1961 to 1963. Don't forget subscribe. Forgive your enemies, but never forget their names. The mere existence of modern weapons. The great enemy of the truth is very often not the lie, deliberate, contrived, and dishonest, but the myth, persistent, persuasive, and unrealistic. Do not pray for easy lives. Pray to be stronger men. The ignorance of one voter in a democracy impairs the security of all. Our security and strength, in the last analysis, directly depend on the security and strength of others. The greater our knowledge increases, the greater our ignorance unfolds. The rights of every man are diminished when the rights of one man are threatened. We must find time to stop and thank the people who make a difference in our lives. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. There is a connection, hard to explain logically, but easy to feel, between achievement in public life and progress in the arts. With your help, and the help of other free men, this crisis can be surmounted. Freedom can prevail, and peace can endure. I come here today to look across this world of threats to a world of peace. In that search, we cannot expect any final triumph. For of those to whom much is given, much is required. I believe in an America where the separation of church and state is absolute. The human mind is our fundamental resource. The survival of our friends is in danger. If we are to go only halfway or reduce our sights in the face of difficulty, in my judgment, it would be better not to go at all. Space offers no problems of sovereignty. The United Nations cannot survive as a static organization. Third, and finally, the educated citizen has an obligation to uphold the law. We cannot, under the scrutiny of a free press and public, tell different stories to different audiences, foreign and domestic, friendly and hostile. I have spoken about the new frontier. A war today or tomorrow, if it led to nuclear war, would not be like any war in history. Only if our citizens are physically fit will they be fully capable of such an effort. If the self-discipline of the free cannot match the iron discipline of the mailed fist, today human activity, the labor of the human body, is rapidly being engineered out of working life. I believe in an America where the rights that I have described. I refer, first, to the need for a far greater public information, and second, to the need for far greater official secrecy. In a world of danger and trial, peace is our deepest aspiration. The science of weapons and war has made us all. This decoration, which has gone from the ground up here. The political disposition of peoples should rest upon their own wishes, freely expressed in plebiscites or free elections. Their pledge is a pledge to the status quo, and today there can be no status quo. Let the word go forth from this time and place to friend and foe alike that the torch has been passed to a new generation of Americans. On this 4th day of July, 1962, and that is why our press was protected by the First Amendment. Either alone would fail. Together, they can serve the cause of freedom and peace. The effort to improve the conditions of man, however, is not a task for the few. It is the task of all nations. Those whom nature has so joined together, let no man put asunder. There is no strife, no prejudice, no national conflict in outer space as yet. Its hazards are hostile to us all. Those problems will be solved with patience, goodwill, and determination. Conformity is the jailer of freedom and the enemy of growth. Victory has 100 fathers, and defeat is an orphan. Leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. One person can make a difference, and every person should try. If a free society cannot help the many who are poor, it cannot save the few who are rich. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.